Okay, so I might have to make another opening video. This one's on the shelf at Goodwill. I want $12.99 for it. But there's a lot of sealed ones in plastic in this bag. So, might have to do another live opening cards. Okay, so Goodwill, a little score, $12.99 for the baseball card random pack. $12.99. And yeah, it looks like there's some kind of good ones in there, so we'll see. I'll do a video of opening all these and show you what you can find for 12 bucks at the thrift. Okay, so I did it again. I bought another card pack from Goodwill. This one was $12.99 this time. I made a video of me buying it, so just so you guys don't think I'm fibbing you at all. And this one's actually taped shut. They put tape on them so people don't go through them at the thrift store, which kind of sucks, but it keeps them protected. So let's get that off first. There we go. Ooh, all right. So let's go through them a little bit. I might take a break midway through, but yeah, I bought these this time because these are also all on protective sleeves, so I thought these might be better ones. Okay, and the reason I bought this pack too is because there was there was a Cal Ripken right on the front and a Derek Jeter, so I was like, oh, there's got to be something good in there. All right, so we got old Cal Ripken. We got a Jeff Kent. This one kind of seems cool, like cartoonish. Number 12. Never heard of him. There's some Albert guy. There's a nice little Ivan Rodriguez. Fred Lynn, award winners 1970. Jeff Bagwell. This is Bernie Williams. It's Pedro Martinez. There's Alex Rodriguez. That one's kind of nice. That's another one of those Albert dudes. Thurman Munson. That guy's got a cool name. Decade Dateline. I guess he died in a plane crash. That's sad. Okay. Floyd Cliff. Here's another Decade Dateline. Reggie Jackson. Roger Clemens. Cliff Floyd. Kurt Schillings. 1960 Rookie of the Year, Frank Howard. There's another Alex Rodriguez. Carlos, can't pronounce that last name. One of those Albert cards. So Mike Piazza. It's Barry Bonds. Another Barry Bonds. Lots of Barry Bonds in this one too. Another Mike Piazza. So Carlos. That's a nice Mark McGuire 10th anniversary team. Jeff Bagwell. Brad Radick. Well, let me know if there's anything good in that first little stack. Still a lot to go through here. I'm just gonna do a couple at a time. So Robert Alomar. It's a Paul O'Neill. This one's kind of cool. It's a double. Alright, bear with me for a second. I'm going to get another light here. Alright, I got another light, so let's see if that's any better. That's a little bit better. There's a Tim Hudson, Jason Gambani, Cliff Floyd, Jim Tom, Barry Zito. That name sounds familiar. Some of these blue ones all seem from the same pack. That's cool. Sammy Sosa and Scott Rowland. Okay. So yeah, these are at the thrift store all the time. This is at Goodwill. I see they're never like, there's not many that are in protective sleeves like this. So that always piques my interest a little bit. It's kind of an old looking Hank Aaron card. That one, it's only 2000, so not crazy vintage or anything. Can someone pronounce that name? Who is that dude? Alright, we're gonna keep going here. It's another Eddie Murray. A Ricky Henderson. It kind of looks like an older card. This is a 1986 Topps. There's another little Nolan Ryan. This one is not in a sleeve, but it's Alex Rodriguez, Deion Sanders, another Ricky Henderson, Big Fly Mark McGuire, Greg Maddux, Mike Piazza. That dude's name, I'd butcher that, so I'm not going to say it. There's a cool Roger Morris. Okay. Who's this dude? Barry Bonds. Another Nolan Ryan. Texas Rangers is Alex Rodriguez. That's a little bit older Ryan Sandberg. This card's like really thick. Steve Garvey. Looks like it's signed, but probably like from the card company or whatever. There's old Don Mattingly. There's a Ken Griffey. That one's kind of nice. This is the worst position I'm in right now. Tony Gwynn. Who is this guy? This one's really hard to read. Roberto Alomar. This is kind of a game. Sammy Sosa. Oh, this one's in a hard. This one's kind of cool. It's in a hard case. Ichiro. Never heard of him before either. Ichiro. That's a cool card. I wonder why that's. Let me know if that one's a good one. There's a Tony La Russa. Looks a little older. 1988. There's another Ken Griffey card. Cy Young. Or the Cy Young Award. I think that looks like a Randy Johnson to me. Oh yeah. Mario Rivera. There's a cool Ken Griffey one. How gangster he looks right there. Alright, hold on. Okay, so where do we leave off? I'll backtrack just for a second. So we had Mario Rivera and Ken Griffey. That one's kind of cool too. Alright, so Mark McGuire, that's a nice one. I always liked Mark McGuire. Obviously he did steroids, but you know, whatever. And then a pretty nice Derek Jeter. Alright, we're getting through these. Let me know in the comments if any of these have any value to them or anything. I thought that would be the fun part, you guys looking them up and letting me know. Alright, so I think these ones, I think I might have looked already, but I'm not sure. Okay, we got one more stack in this bag. Alright, so these are kind of slightly stuck together a little bit. Troy Glaus. Luis Gonzalez. Jim Palmer. That one's kind of cool looking. What year is that? That's 1975 Topps gum. Chewing gum. Looks like it's kind of got a perforated edge on the bottom. Or something. 63/200. That one's kind of cool. Super nice condition for 1975. I think some of these were in the other card pack, so these all must have came from the same one. This is like one of those weird... What is this? It's American Pie. Kurt Schillings. So Turn Back the Clock, Ricky Henderson. Another Mike Piazza. I think that's a Derek Jeter. Yeah, Derek Jeter. Some of the Jeter looks a little weird. Like maybe it's a... I don't know if you can see that or not, but maybe it's messed up right there. Okay. Garnet Blair. Kind of cool. Some Mickey Mantle. Another Mickey Mantle. Another Mickey Mantle. Ken Griffey. Big Play Mo Vaughn. These are kind of, they're like in a framed kind of a weird little inset picture frame thingy. But Kurt Schillings. This one's the same. Alex Rodriguez. Barry Zito. Luis Gonzalez. Larry Walker. I don't know his name. There's another Troy Glaus. Oh, George W. Bush. There's Bill Clinton. Yeah, we all know what he got done to him. Old Monica Lewinsky. I did not have sexual relations. There's Derek Jeter. Roger Clemens. Frank Thomas. David Wells. There's an American Slugger, George Brett. This card is super thick too. George Gasso. Ellis Island, another one of those American Pie cards. There's a Gary Sheffield. Nomar, I cannot say his name for the life of me. Gary Sheffield. Enrico Iocco. New York Giants. This card looks kind of cool. Clear Greats. Is that his name? Mel Ott. Larry Walker. and another Gary Sheffield. So yeah, this was another. This was like 13 bucks. I made a video of it, me buying it, so people don't think I'm lying and then opening it. But you'll still get comments saying, "Oh, that's fake." I see these all the time. It's kind of fun to open these and look through them. I used to collect baseball cards when I was a kid, so I don't know if I went to this second one. I might have went to this one on the first one, but yeah, I did. Okay, yeah, this was the first little bit I went through. So yeah, that's what $13 will get you at a Goodwill store. I'll keep seeing if there's any more of these sleeved ones. This one had just come out, so kind of a cool little flip there. I'll have to look up some of those. Once again, if you watch the video all the way to the end and you're subscribed to the channel, hit me up with any of the cards that you think are worth it, and maybe I'll give you a free one.